Hey everybody, welcome to Dad, Daughters, and Drinks, where you'll always get at least two of those three. Today you have me, the Margarita Kid, and I'm drinking something that I made up myself. It's not real good, it's not real bad. I'll drink it, but I probably won't make it again. Alright, on to the music. So this isn't exactly, it's probably going to be listed as a Babymetal song, but it's not actually Babymetal. I just happened to come across a video of the commie band East. Looks like they're playing by themselves at a show, and it just looked like it would be a pretty cool video to take a look at. A lot of times, I talk about the lyrics, and I don't have to worry about this because it's an instrumental. And I have this open because I want to make sure I get this right. So it's talking about the commie band playing members of Takayoshi, who I think he's one of the guitar players. He's listed as here. And then there's also Mikio, and I apologize if I'm pronouncing these wrong. And I believe he's the one who passed away a few years ago. Some sort of a tragic accident, I think. And then there's, of course, my man Bo on the bass. And Hideko? Oh, Hideki. Hidekai? That one I'm not going to get right. In any case, I'm actually kind of interested to see what's going on here. It's this thing called The Gathering of Metal. So they talk about it playing his solo live. And so I don't know if that means that this is just an improvised solo, if it's a pre-written solo, if it's something that's kind of got some structure but still has some improvisation in it. It talks about the Gathering of Metal Warrior DVD. I don't know if this instrumental is called The Gathering of Metal Warrior or if that's actually the name of the DVD and it's just got different things on it. So I don't know a whole lot about this. Nobody actually asked for it. And like I said, I wasn't even planning on reacting to something, but I saw this and I just thought, I might as well throw the camera on and take a look. So let's do it. All right, so this is hot, and I'm just going to call it a couple things. So one is I think it's pretty cool seeing the commie band without masks and makeup and things, just so I can actually see what they look like. That's pretty cool. Two is these guys. I've always known they can play. They can obviously play really well, but this is a different style that I'm used to them hearing. Normally, it's that kind of that background metal that they do for Babymetal is a lot different than what they're doing here, which almost has like this neoclassical tint to it. It almost sounds like you're listening to like a Yngwie Malmsteen or a Jason Becker or a Steve Vai type stuff. Very, very cool things. Or Vinnie Moore maybe. All good stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of this. Sorry. Oh. And the other thing is it does seem like it's definitely got some structure to it just by the way, they're trading off certain places and the instruments are coming in and out in unison. So I don't know if like I said, if it's exactly a well written out solo, like note for note, or if it's just got the structure to it, but they still have some freedom. I love that whammy bar work. 7-string guitar? Ah, I think it is. That's cool. He's got scalloped frets too. I think. So scalloped frets, if you don't know what that is, it's where, these kind of white bars are what designate the frets where the different notes go. And you've got it's normally a flat piece of wood, and then you've got these little metal bars put on top. But some players, they kind of scoop out the wood a little bit between them. I know that there's a lot of high-end players that do that. I've never really understood what it would do. It would feel to me like you would need to press even harder to hit the notes. I've never actually played on one, so maybe I would get it if I played on it, but I think that's definitely a scoop neck guitar. You don't see people stretch on the bass much. And I don't know if this is common for bass, but you can see here very well that these higher frets are scalloped, and then it looks like right here it goes back to being flat. So for some reason he's scalloped these higher end frets but not these lower ones. But he's Bo, so I trust he knows what he's doing. Yeah! I don't think I've seen a bassist tap like that since Stu Hamm, who was a guy, I don't know if he ever played for a specific band, but he was the kind of guy that played bass for like Eric Johnson, Steve Vai, Joe Satriani, those kind of guys. And a guy named Billy Sheehan used to play like this as well. Billy Sheehan played for Steve Vai for a while. And when he played for Mr. Big, I think also he played for. Nice. Yeah, that's right. That was awesome. I'm glad I did that. I haven't just watched like a good instrumental rock like that in a long time, I don't think. And if there's anybody you're going to watch do it, it would be the Commie Band. That was actually, the one instrument I can't really comment on are the drums. Like, I could listen to drums and like them, but I know enough about them to know, like, what's, like, more impressive, let's say, technically, or just, information about it, like I would about guitar. I have a daughter that's a percussionist. She plays drums, and so I'll watch things like this with her, and I'll go, hey, is that drummer doing cool stuff? And she'll go, oh yeah, he's doing a straight arm single arm roll or something. She'll start talking about stuff he's doing. She's like, almost nobody can do that. And so maybe this guy's doing super incredibly technical stuff, and I don't know the difference, unfortunately. But everything that I like the way it sounded. It was a good tune. Kind of some interesting structure to it. Good use of the whammy bar on that one solo part that just gives that kind of like cool little I don't even know what you kind of call that sound. That it's almost like a I guess it's a whammy sound, but it's hard to explain. For me, anyway. Maybe you guys could word it really well. Some scoop picking, some raking, a lot of good stuff. And a lot of times when these guys are playing, not necessarily in unison, but you've got the two solo players that are playing complementary parts at pretty lightning fast speeds. That takes a lot of practice, a lot of coordination. But these guys are the best of the best. So good for them. I'm glad I watched it. Good stuff. And thanks for watching with me. Hope everybody has a good day. Bye.